A lot of things are happening in the world, and in Pioneer Lands, you know that we are here together to engineer the future. As I always outline, we have a beautiful, crazy opportunity in front of us using AI. Great things like Lovable, the vibe coding app, the Pioneer Bond program for our financial health, like many things we can do to actually prepare and survive and thrive in the age of AGI in this crazy exponential trajectory. We have the Pioneer Academy that allows us to ask questions. You ask me questions, I cover the questions, and we do amazing things. Now, as you probably have seen today, the thumbnail looks a little different. I will announce more over the weekend how this new content setup will look like. We have Pioneer Alpha, that's what you know, and we all love my market coverage, where it's all about generating alpha over Tesla by focusing on Tesla and all the other great AGI stocks. But we are introducing this new section. There's a third section coming, 3 different sections in total. And this new section is Pioneer Lands, where we talk about the actual plan, the civilization building plan that we all have here. Because it's time to take some action. From Iran and foreign influence to freedom of speech under pressure to all kinds of other things, but also opportunities. Like, what do we actually do? How can we join forces better and build the things that truly matter to create a new civilization that is built around pioneers, that is built around our ability and desire to engineer reality. And we can all learn from each other and do that. And I wanted today announce something we have worked on for quite a while and thought through quite a bit that you guys will probably find a lot of fun, and that will answer a very important question that SK asked, who is a citizen. I let SK wait for a month, unfortunately, because we were working on this thing. But SK was asking, will there be a physical place where pioneers can live and work together as a community? And I was thinking about that. Should we talk about the future pioneer cities where we come together and build great things? But it's actually even better than that, because we have no time to lose. So let me first read the question. Many of us would love to spend time with like-minded pioneers. That's correct. Building connections, collaborating in person, and helping shape the future side by side. Is creating one or more dedicated physical locations or hubs part of the long-term vision? If so, are any specific locations already under consideration? Would it be a single flagship community or a network of hubs around the world? So we have a lot of comments. We should pick a very small country, found a political party, abolish capital gains taxes, and build an intelligent community there with abundance for all. That's correct. That's pretty cool. Theodore says, this is the question I'm interested the most. Europe and other countries steering towards dictature. Netherlands willing to tax unrealized gains. Well, they retreated now because we made a lot of pressure on X, like the whole community. So the Netherlands caved the insane government, and now they seem to not do it, but let's see. But yeah, it won't be the last time they're trying, perhaps at some point, but I think we need to be working towards the goals as we can, where we are with what we've got. Stephen, very good point. All very good points. And then we have Andreas. I think it could be both. There are already projects like Crypto City in Venezuela, for example, and so on and so forth. Silicon Valley have houses and communities where like-minded startups can go. Tim says perhaps a network of islands. Theodore, disappointed that you archived this Joe Vai. Well, I reactivated it and just did the video on it. Okay, so Theodore sees nothing gets lost, especially not something important like this. So here's the surprise. We thought about this. What can we do? How do we make sure everyone actually can start doing things together? And I'm announcing today for you guys, we have the City app. Okay, did you see what I do? You go to pioneerlands.org. Pioneer Academy is here where you see all the questions, right? And here you see the new Cities app. What is the Cities app? Well, you can click on any of these regions. You can click on Europe, for example, and it zooms in, and you can click on Germany if you want. And you can click on Berlin, and you see there are 5 members in Berlin. We actually have more, but this is new. So we are now tying everything together. We have the members in Berlin, or you can go to the short list. You see London right now with the registration in the City app, because you guys are smart, you find these things. without me announcing it. But London is the biggest city and the second biggest Los Angeles. Let's click on Los Angeles, my old hometown. I'm still there. Well, I'm not there, but I'm right now to just showcase how this works. And what you see, this will actually change this headline. It says upcoming mayor elections or something like that. What you can do is you can just post feeds in your city. You can also create events, by the way. We will get into that soon. Most importantly, you can run for mayor. I think you need to be a citizen. I think that was the latest decision, but citizens can run for mayor. Everyone can vote for the mayors. Why do we need mayors? Because the idea of these cities is now, let's not wait. Let's not try to buy islands and let's not try to occupy a small country. We can do all these things. It's going to be fun, but we need to get started now. This is exactly the point. We need to get started now. I think we have an amazing community, over 5,000 members and hundreds of citizens, very engaged, super smart. We all know what's coming. Most people around us don't know it. The citizens and the cities are now our best play to actually get together. I love the whole idea because now it gets more tangible, right? If once you are in your city and you see the other pioneers, it's like, wow, that's very cool. So you can see the pioneers. Please also re-upload everyone your photo. Actually, Paul did a good job. Paul already did that. Because the others we had like a problem in the database, so everyone has like pretty bad ones. Oh, Jordan, of course. Jordan is great, but Jordan, you need a new photo. Everyone, please re-upload the photo if you haven't done it yet. And then we can start doing real things. And the idea is very simple. You guys are in charge of your cities. I will also be in one city, actually in Europe. For now, I'm in LA. And we can organize things. We can do events. And it gets better and better. I'm working with the university right now, reveal comes soon, on actually doing more research, having actually students doing cool stuff. And we can then do the Pioneer Academy and bring it to the cities. We can present things that I cover on YouTube, but go more in depth, interesting topics. You guys can vote on the topics, you can do all kinds of things. And we can then do meetups in the cities where we discuss the future of AGI, we can discuss Tesla, we can discuss politics, if you're smart about it. We can discuss, of course, pioneer lands and the mayor of each city. We can constantly elect mayors. This is a whole new political system we are inventing here, which is very cool in real time. You have basically standing votes and mayors can be re-elected all the time. But the mayor is basically just in charge of the city to get it a little bit organized. You have all the freedom in the world if you're the mayor of LA. You can say, well, let's do something. I will organize an event. You can also change the image of your city, metaphorically and literally. You can make it the greatest pioneer city in the world. We are turning all of our cities into pioneer cities where the future is being built. And these are the breeding grounds, the starting points to actually build real pioneer cities down the road. But let's start where we are at and have these physical cities, and then we can develop a culture, get more people into, grow these pioneer cities, make cooler events, make sure everyone is smart and cool, and then we go from there. And then I do a little tour and can visit all the cities. That is the next step. So I hope you guys find this interesting. This is just an announcement. Start using it. We will pay a lot of attention to the cities. Same with your questions, by the way. We are actually launching, I think, the first Pioneer Academy this weekend, where we have the live citizen seminar, where we actually go through all the questions from citizens and answer them. But the cities will be a top priority because I think this is the future. Look at all our cities. You wonder, Africa, by the way, Africa is all about South Africa. Where? Wait, it used to be South Africa. This is a little weird. Yeah, everything is South Africa. We actually have one in Durban. That's crazy. I don't even know that. So, in any case, we have citizens all over the place. Look, 105 members in Australia, or 83 and 22 in New Zealand. We actually have thousands of members who are not in the system yet. So please, everyone go here, sign up. You have to re-sign up if you're in the community. So the community is here. It's actually a different legacy system. You know all about it. So the community is different. You need to go here to pioneerlands.org and actually sign up again, because otherwise you can't see the main Pioneerland system. You can't see the cities and you can't see the Pioneer Academy. So that needs to happen. Okay, let's get it started. You guys start doing stuff in the feeds. You can ask questions in the Pioneer Academy about the cities. We have also a new structure here that reflects the new content areas. Pioneer Alpha, it's all about capital, macro, Tesla, robots, space, SpaceX, the Fed, and even Iran. Everything that affects our money is Pioneer Alpha. We want to generate alpha. Politics, the hot potato. This is mostly about culture wars in our political systems, freedom of speech. I neglected this a little bit, but I will come up with some videos on probably Germany and some other things. And then Pioneer Lands, where we build and construct the future, including the cities. So that is everything. And ask your questions, join the cities, and we can go from there. I hope you find this interesting and see you in your city.